Good morning, everyone. Am I audible? Am I audible to everyone? Okay. So, in the last class, we have discussed the database system and the conventional file management or file processing system. Today, we are going to start the architecture of DBMS. Okay. So, before going to start this topic, do you have any confusion or query uh, related to the previous topics? Any query from anyone till the topic we have covered?
Data inconsistency. That one.
Data inconsistency. Okay.
Wait,
So what is data inconsistency? The consistency means what? Consistent. That means you are giving a consistent performance. Okay. Suppose
sorry.
it is related to the redundancy. Redundancy means what? That suppose same type of data is available in different portion of the database. Okay. Suppose we are maintaining a data of the employees of the Assam Downtown University. Suppose my information is available under Computer Science and Engineering department. My information are also available in the IT under IT department. My information are available under the overall employee of the um, Assam Downtown University. That means in three portion the same informations are available. Okay? That means this increases the redundancy. That means if we add same data in multiple places, the consumption of memory, the size of the database will be increased, and this will create problem in the retrieval of the data, or it creates the it's increase the inconsistency. Okay? Consistency means you are giving a constant performance to something, where there are multiple data in multiple areas. Sorry, there are same data. If there are same data in multiple areas, then if you want to search something, from where you are going to retrieve? Okay, that means this is a uh, let me explain. uh, and but in other ways, in some situation, what we have to do, we have to maintain the data in such a way. Because suppose under computer science and engineering department my information should be there, and under the overall database also my information should be there. That means we cannot delete the information from this particular field. That means we reduce the redundancy up to a level, but we cannot say that we are going to store my information in only one place. Initially my information is in three places, but after reducing the redundancy it comes to two places, but we cannot reduce more, because in both the places my information should be there. Now suppose I want to make some modification in my information. Okay, suppose I made some modification the information which is available under computer science and engineering portion. So my database management system should be that smart, adequate, that if I update, if I make any changes in my data which is under CSC department, the other places where my informations are available should be already updated. Suppose in if I'm updated my phone number in section A and my phone number is also available in section B, under section B it should be updated. So this is called reduction of inconsistency. That means no need to go twice to do the same thing. No need to go the portion A to update my data, and no need to go the portion B again to update the same data. That means you have to update in a single place, and all the other places which are related to this particular data be automatically updated. That's why the the database management system ensures that the database is always consistent by ensuring that any change made to either of the two entries, two or more than two suppose, is automatically applied to the other one also. If I make any changes in under portion A, the data available, if the same data is available under section B, it should be automatically updated. This is called data inconsistency, reduction of inconsistency. If the data is not updated automatically, this is called inconsistency. Consistency means it will automatically updated. If data is not automatically updated, this is called inconsistency. And by using the database system, we are reducing it. Is it clear?
Uh, Sir, then atomicity and integration, that one also not clear.
We have not discussed atomicity yet.
Okay, sir. Okay. Then
We are discussing
it has been. Okay.
we'll discuss in the acid property, atomicity and something. Okay, 1 second.
Okay, sir.
Hello? Anyone else? Wilson, I could not understand which except the set of string in which the second symbol is 0 and fourth input is 1. Okay, I'll give an example. Suppose second symbol is 0. Suppose 1 0 0 1. If I ah, Wilson, this is from flat. We are doing DBMS classes. Still, I'm sharing this is string 1, where second one is 0 and fourth character is 1. Okay, we'll discuss it in the DBMS class. Any more query from the previous topics? Anyone? No. Then we'll discuss the next topic called database system concept and architecture. That means till now we have discussing that there is a system where we are going to uh, organize some data, we store some data. Okay, but but in which way? Because we are going to deal with the database. Like suppose in computer system there are different different interfaces. In one interfaces the user used to communicate. In one interface the system used to communicate with itself. In one interface the system communicates with its storages to retrieve the data. So similarly in database also, to complete the whole process, to complete the whole process okay to complete the whole process, different levels are there in the database, so that once a user wants to extract some data, or once a user wants to deal with the data, they have to go through different levels, or the whole process should go to different levels. Okay, the different levels are view level, that means user interface. We are viewing something, that you have to click here to retrieve data, you have to click here to sign in, you have to click here to sign out, you have to click here to search. That is the interface, it's the view level, which is available for the end user. Because in the user's explanation will got that there are different levels of user: administrator, end user, programmer. Okay, they have different job roles. Similarly in the database system also different levels are there, and these levels are associated in the execution of the overall data. One is called view level, that means the view level means which is visible to the end user. Then logical level means what? And where databases are, this is the next higher level of abstraction, and it described what data are stored in the database, okay, and what relationship exists among this data. That means in view level you will see that if you click there you can go there, if you click there you can go there. Suppose in the view level you click the registration point, you in the registration button you click. Okay, after clicking this, there are different forms are there, where it will explain what are the informations are available. And the third one is the physical level. This is the lowest level, that means hierarchy should be like this: view level, logical level, and physical level. As I told you, front end, when we go for the designing of a software, we will find that there is a front end, there is a back end. Front end is available to the user, back end is available for the, or back end can be accessed by the developer. And between the front end means the view level, back end means the physical level, and between these two there is a logical level. which connect these two, or the developers, some portions of the logical level can be accessed by the developer from the reverse way, and some portion of the logical level can be accessed by the viewer from the front way. Okay, there are three levels of data abstraction in the architecture of database. Okay, you write database system concept and architecture. Now you draw three boxes vertically, box 1, box 2 and box 3 vertically, not horizontally. In the top right view level, three boxes vertically, not horizontally. Okay, vertically, box 1, box 2, box 3. In the top one right view level, then give an arrow mark. In the middle one right logical level, and in the last one right physical level. Okay, done. Top one view level. Too much noise, Prosenjit. I'm not able to hear you. Three
বুজা নাই
three vertical boxes. তিনটা box বনাব পৰা নাই. Three vertical boxes. You draw three vertical boxes. The top one right view level, middle one logical level, the lower one physical level. Done.
Sir, উপরতো first order.
চবতকে ওপৰতো the top one view level, middle one logical level, last one physical level. This diagram is known as a three level of data abstraction. Okay, the diagram is called as a three levels of data abstraction. That means when you abstract some data, abstract means retrieve some data or deal with the data. These three levels are associated with this. That means you are using view level to communicate. Okay, your instruction will go to logical level, and this logical level helps you to get the data from physical level, and it will display in the view level again. Okay, now write physical level. Number one, physical level. This is the lowest level of abstraction. This is the lowest level of abstraction. This is the lowest level of abstraction which describes how the data are actually stored. How the data are actually stored. Number two, logical level. This is the next higher level of abstraction. And it describes what data are stored, in the database. Under logical level, this is the next higher level of abstraction. Okay? And it describes what data are stored in the database, comma, and what relationship exists among those data. What relationship exists among those data. Now, the question is, what is abstraction or data abstraction? Abstraction means retrieval, or in some other way, you can say that you only highlight that in OOP, in OOP, in the
Sir,
you have, yes,
sir, abstraction or extraction?
abstraction, ABSTRA, not extraction, abstraction, ABSTRACTION, abstraction. In OP,
Okay, sir.
data abstraction is the major characteristics of object oriented programming, where I think you have got data abstraction in OOP. So where what you do, you highlight the necessary things and you hide the unnecessary informations. That means those information which is necessary to know by the user should be displayed on the screen, and the related information should be hide. Because if you highlight or if you show each and every information, maybe the user get confused. Okay, here also if you hide the architecture of the whole database in front of the user, maybe the user get confused. So that's why, suppose in the student portal, everything is available in the database, all the how the data is stored, how it connected, everything is available. You may get confused. That's why there are different levels. In view level, suppose you want to do the ratings, so simply click ratings. Only the subject's name are available and date available, and there are 5 stars. You give 5 stars. Only these informations are available so that you don't get confused. If it highlight everything which is related throughout the process, you may get confused, because still you are confused. Suppose few days back, from where you give the feedback, someone go to the feedback section and complaining to us that the feedback option is not working, because but actually you don't need to go to the feedback, you have to click the rate your class link. Okay, so that's why data abstraction means how are extracting data, where only necessary informations will be highlighted. So similarly, that's why the whole DBMS system is divided into 3 levels, and in each level we are highlighting some necessary information. Suppose you are a simply end user, no need to know about the logical and physical, how the database data are stored, how they are connected. No need to do, no need to know about it. Simply click the button, get the data. If you are suppose database administrator, then you should know how the data are stored, how they are connected, suppose. Okay, so the levels are designed based on the levels of users. Is it clear? Is it clear? The next one is view level. View level. This is the highest level of abstraction. This is the highest level of abstraction. Describes only part of the entire database. Describes only the part of the entire database. Only part of the entire database. The view level of abstraction exists after full stop, right? The view level of abstraction exists. The view level of abstraction exists to simplify their interaction with the system. Interaction with the system, full stop. The system may provide many views. The system may provide many views The system may provide many views for the same database. The system may provide many views for the same database. That means in view level, suppose let's consider our ERP system. So in ERP system, there are many views based on the different levels of users. Suppose we are assessing the same database, but if you log in as a faculty portal or faculty login, you will get different views. If you log in as a student using the student portal, you will get a different views. In fact, if you log in as a login to our ERP using faculty portal, and if your designation is different, you will get some different access. So that means we are using the same database management system called ERP, but based on our job role, based on our login portal, you will get different views. That is called view level. Password option. Okay, is it clear to everyone? What is data abstraction and what are the levels of data abstraction? Is it clear to everyone?
Sir.
Yes? Okay. So in the next class, we are going to discuss about a database model. Okay. And in the lab class, all of you have to, as I told you yesterday, you have to submit. So you have to submit the answers of the questions I have given to you yesterday. Okay. Neil Roton sir, after the view level of abstractions, after the view level of abstraction exists to simplify their interaction with the system. The view level of abstraction exists to simplify their interaction with the system. Full stop. The system may provide, after full stop, the system may provide many views for the same database. Is it okay? Okay. So in the next class, we will continue with database model. Till now, the attendance is only 10. So today, the Zitul itself is not present and he has not informed. What should I do? Yesterday, I told Zitul to submit a report, but till now, no report submitted. Okay, let's see.